Net eccentric impulse is a widely used metric when we're looking at counter movement jump force time curves. So let's dive into what it is, what it means, and how to use it. First up, impulse is force applied over time. So we know when we start a counter movement jump, we have to accelerate downward and at some point slam on the brakes and stop that downward velocity. So when we're looking at net eccentric impulse, we're looking at the force above body weight that's applied to the ground over that braking or eccentric phase. And it gives us insights into the athlete's braking strategy. So the important part here is that a higher net eccentric impulse doesn't necessarily mean that it's better. It might mean that the athlete dropped faster and slammed on the brakes really, really hard, or it might mean that they used a longer eccentric phase duration, and that's what's causing the high eccentric impulse. And a lower net eccentric impulse doesn't always mean it's worse. It might mean that they had a shallower counter movement depth, maybe they had a less aggressive initiation into the drop, or simply they just weren't moving very fast on the way down, so they didn't need to apply the brakes as hard. Or it might mean that they're trying to limit their eccentric demands because they can't handle the forces that are applied. Like all jump metrics, you can't look at net eccentric impulse in a vacuum. You have to consider it alongside other metrics, such as counter movement depth, time to take off, and eccentric phase duration. Because net eccentric impulse isn't just telling you how strong somebody is eccentrically, it's helping you to understand how the person is jumping and producing the force to be able to jump high.